So, this is exactly what the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua himself said in 2022. Politics had deteriorated to a deplorable state. There was a regrettable lack of respect, with insults being hurled at Mama Ngina Kenyatta. And I am very, very sorry for that. We humbly request for her forgiveness. Let me ask you, is there any wrong thing with that particular statement by Rigathi Gachagua? Because I don't see any. Did Rigathi Gachagua commit any mistake by asking Mama Ngina Kenyatta for forgiveness? Because I don't think so. And I must say this. I have noted that the ODM party leaders, Raila Odinga supporters, majority of them, not all of them, but they are the only ones who are extremely disturbed after the Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua asked Mama Ngina Kenyatta for forgiveness. And their current prayer is that Mama Ngina Kenyatta and the former head of state Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta not to and never ever to accept Rigathi Gachagua's apology. And that will be their happiness. So the question is, why do you think Raila Odinga's supporters and leaders are so concerned about this issue more than the people of the larger Mount Kenya region? Let me give you 3 reasons. Number 1, it is Raila Odinga's supporters and leaders' happiness to see Rigathi Gachagua being humiliated, Rigathi Gachagua being frustrated, Rigathi Gachagua being rejected in the larger Mount Kenya region, and especially by the Kenyattas. It is their happiness to see Rigathi Gachagua going exactly through what William Ruto went through when he was the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, the humiliation during the handshake regime. Number 2, I want you to realize that these ODM party leaders and supporters are also the supporters, the number 1 fans of the former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and the Kenyattas. And that is exactly why they will not want to see Rigathi Gachagua anywhere closer to the Kenyattas because of Rigathi Gachagua's fallout with Raila Amolo Odinga. And number 3, Rigathi Gachagua asking Mama Ngina Kenyatta for forgiveness, it simply means that they can actually reunite, which Raila Amolo Odinga will not allow that to happen. Do you think that Raila Odinga will be a happy man to see Rigathi Gachagua and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta back together, working together on matters politics? I don't think so. And that is why Raila Odinga's supporters and leaders are really upset about Rigathi Gachagua asking Mama Ngina Kenyatta for forgiveness. Let me read for you this article here by Otiende Omolo, which says, I don't think Gachagua's apology is independent or contrite. I think it is as a result of what exactly is happening in the larger Mount Kenya region now. And I think there is some disquiet that is building. There are those who are contending to replace him from his seat. And for that reason, he needs all friends that he can gather. If that friend is Uhuru Kenyatta, much the better for him. Do you agree with Otiende Omolo's statement? But one thing that I'm very, very happy about is that Rigathi Gachagua swallowed his pride and asked Mama Ngina Kenyatta for forgiveness. Yes, of course, Rigathi Gachagua disrespected Mama Ngina Kenyatta in the previous 2022 general elections, which was completely wrong. But when you look at the inside story and ask yourself what exactly led to Rigathi Gachagua disrespecting Mama Ngina Kenyatta, it is because of the 2022 politics, whereby Rigathi Gachagua was also being frustrated, was being humiliated by the Kenyattas who were in power by that time. So he had to react. But the way he reacted was wrong. Remember how Rigathi Gachagua was being arrested simply because of supporting President William Samoei Arap Ruto. But despite all this, Rigathi Gachagua swallowed his pride and decided to ask Mama Ngina Kenyatta for forgiveness. So whether Mama Ngina Kenyatta will accept his apology or not, because it is her decision, the most important question is, do you think that Rigathi Gachagua did the right thing? Of course, yes. Because Rigathi Gachagua has been so clear that he needs the Mount Kenya region unity. The Mount Kenya region unity is very, very important, and especially ahead of the 2027 general elections. Just look at the Rift Valley region. It is united behind President William Samoei Arap Ruto. The Luo Nyanza region is also united behind Raila Amolo Odinga. The Ukambani region also is united. And the question that has always been is that how can Rigathi Gachagua call for unity in the larger Mount Kenya region, yet he himself still have a problem with the Kenyattas? So seeking for that peace with the Kenyattas is very, very important. And number two, there are the Kikuyus in the larger Mount Kenya region who have always rejected Rigathi Gachagua because of his behaviors, attacking, disrespecting the Kenyattas. But after Rigathi Gachagua asked for forgiveness, it is actually a good start. And that is why I believe that Rigathi Gachagua has won the support of these people. So how do you think Mama Ngina Kenyatta will react over Rigathi Gachagua's apology? Let me explain to you how Mama Ngina Kenyatta is completely cornered after Rigathi Gachagua's apology and statement, and why Mama Ngina Kenyatta will be seeking for Rigathi Gachagua's handshake very, very soon. But before that, just a quick reminder that if you are listening to me and you haven't subscribed to this channel, I'm just requesting you to please just take a second or two and subscribe. You can also give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend this channel to reach out to others so that we can grow. And to my returning subscribers, I also want to appreciate you for your continued support. Number one, I want you to realize that there are no permanent enemies in politics. And that is why Rigathi Gachagua, in his statement, he has made it very clear that it was because of the previous 2022 general elections. That is what led to him disrespecting the Kenyattas and Mama Ngina Kenyatta. Therefore, there is nothing personal between Mama Ngina Kenyatta and Rigathi Gachagua. Therefore, I believe that the next step is to send emissaries and the Mount Kenya region elders to initiate the peace process between Rigathi Gachagua and the Kenyattas. Let us wait and see how things will turn out to be. Number two, I believe that Mama Ngina Kenyatta will be seeking for Rigathi Gachagua's handshake because the world is currently watching. Millions and millions of Kenyans are eagerly waiting to see Mama Ngina Kenyatta's response to Rigathi Gachagua. The question is, do you think that Mama Ngina Kenyatta will wake up and say, I don't accept Rigathi Gachagua's apology? I don't think so. That will not happen. And finally, for the sake of the Mount Kenya region unity and politics ahead of the 2027 general elections, Rigathi Gachagua and the former head of state Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta are the senior most politicians in the Mount Kenya region. These are the kind of leaders who can unite the mountain, to make the mountain to speak in one language ahead of the 2027 general elections, to form the Mount Kenya region politics. That is it. I don't know what you think. I would also want to know your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I don't have much. My name is Jason. Let me see you again in my next analysis. Bye-bye.